Hello, and welcome to Keep Information System Simple's video on connecting to your home all-in-one switch router device. The reason you may want to connect to this thing is so that you can do some configuration. My advice to you, be careful. Be careful when you start to browse in there. You can make changes that will negatively impact your network. But anyway, let's jump into this just real quickly. In order to do that, most of them are visible via a web browser. To figure out what your web address is, the first thing you need to do is open a command prompt. If you type in on a Windows machine, type in CMD for Charlie Michael David and hit enter. It'll pop up a command prompt. In here we're going to type ipconfig ipconfig /all, press enter, and it will roll through and give us our default gateway, 192.168.0.1. Chances are yours are 0.0, 0.1, or 1.1. So we'll jump back here, and I'll type in 192.168.0.1. You can see that this pops up. At this point, I'm communicating to my all-in-one device. It has a username and password. By default, yours is probably username admin, password admin, maybe password. If not, check the bottom of it. It'll be there. For all the obvious reasons, mine is not. I do not want to save that because I don't want anybody accessing it. And in here is where we have the configurations for our network. Now, I'm going to be very cautious because if I click wireless, it's going to jump over. It's going to show me my wireless networking, and it's going to show me and you my wireless password. I don't want that. So I'm going to click advanced, and we can see that this will start to give us some information about our device. I'm going to go to my guest network here, and you can see that I can start to see the different options around my guest network. What settings they're allowed to do. Do I want to hide that SSID? You can see that I named my guest network hackers_network. It's amazing how many people try to connect to that network. But different controls around this. But this way you can get in here, you can browse through all of your different options depending on the model you have. You will have different options.